What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tiberius, back with another video for you guys. This is my 6th day in Austin, Texas. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about not being loved properly as a child. This path, like I said, for me is a time of reflection and as well a time for me to heal the deeply rooted issues that have been casted upon me throughout my childhood. And I thought that I would share some of these issues with you guys, just real and honest and brutally honest with you guys of where I'm coming from. Now, time that I'll sit here and think about the little things of, what I've had to suffer from, so that I can become a better version of myself, and maybe it will help you guys find something deep within yourself that you're trying to heal or discover, so that you may grow spiritually, happily, emotionally, mentally, and in every aspect of your life. So today I just want to say to you guys, I'm starting to notice a lot of issues that I have, not with just loving, but being loved. Because when I was younger, of course I'm coming out of the phases of trauma, and I'm starting to notice that I was when I was younger, mentally, physically, and emotionally abused as a child, neglected indefinitely, casted aside, you know what I'm saying, didn't really have my feelings validated, you know what I'm saying, lived most of my life in fear, which brings about, depression and anxiety, and I've had to fight a couple of tough battles, even on the verge of suicide. So, man, these are the things that I'm discovering that I've been suffering from for a long time. It's been a lot of times where I just wanted to end it because it does get difficult, you know what I'm saying? Just growing up in a toxic environment with a toxic parent, and like I said, not having a father figure in your life to teach you how to be man, and not having the emotional balance given to me from my mother. You know what I'm saying? I really take the time to reflect on these things and see a lot of the issues that have been brought up throughout, my life so far on this point, with even being in love, having issues with codependency based on the fact that I'm so not used to being loved that I kind of depend on my lovers, you know what I'm saying, too strong. I've seen that, I fall too quick because I don't love myself enough to, fill myself up inside. And, I'm just starting to notice these problems that I'm having within myself, and I'm trying to learn how to grow from that spiritually. I've been sitting here for about 2 hours having anxiety, being stressed out, just thinking about, things that have hurt me, that I haven't had time to process emotionally as a person. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really just trying to heal from a lot of stuff. Like right now, as I speak to you guys, I have a major headache. And stuff like that. But yeah. So yeah, I'm just really trying to learn how to heal from these things. And, practicing some meditation and, rebalancing my chakras and studying the spiritual side, and the psychology of trauma in order to heal myself and become a better version of myself, so that I may, become a greater version. Because I do want to be successful. I do want to be a strong foundation, and have a strong foundation not only for myself but for my child, and to heal the next generation not to suffer from the same pain that I've had to suffer and my oldest siblings had to suffer from, because of neglect and, you know, not your parents not taking responsibility for, you know, bringing you in this world and not bringing you up the correct way because of probably trauma that they were unconscious, that's been, you know, they have been conditioned by. So yeah, I'm learning these things. I'm learning to overcome these things. You know, leave a comment in the section below if you guys suffer from anything of depression and, you know, not feeling like you've been loved as a child and, you know, anything. I just want to make this video in the most honest way I possibly can, my most openest way I possibly can. Yeah, man. I'm healing. I'm learning things. I'm trying to become a better version of myself. I've had to make a lot of sacrifices on to this point because of the terrible decisions I've made and, you know, decisions that others have made that has cost me. So I've had to, you know, I'm taking responsibility for my actions on my end and trying to heal things. But, you know, I'm learning not to take the burden on by myself and try to, you know, heal and take time to love myself and, you know, appreciate my worth, because I know I'm very highly spiritual, very highly conscious, but, you know, I haven't tapped into the realm of strength because of the trauma that I've been through, with not just my mother, but relationships and, you know, with lovers and people and things of that sort that I'm trying to heal from. You know, this is like I said, this is a place in my life where I'm just trying to pick up the pieces again and find peace within myself, especially during so much chaos. And when you're an empath, you can feel the energy swirling around the world and the universe and the toxic stuff that's going on in this world. I can feel greatly. I do feel the pain of the world greatly with the coronavirus and everything else that's going on with politics and, you know what I'm saying, just everything, you know what I'm saying, the world out of order, people not loving, you know what I'm saying, people not being as loving, or, you know what I'm saying, there's no morals, no respect. It's just a lot going on in the world, you know what I'm saying, and to have that, you know, bother you personally on top of, you know, the things that you're dealing with personally can really take a toll on your mental, physical, and emotional health. So, like now, right now, I'm just taking the time to heal. I'm gonna probably take a break from social media for a while to get my mind uncluttered from the things that I've seen and the stuff that's going on. And yeah, man, just everybody just take the time to heal. If you're going through the same thing, anything like that, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I want to talk more about this stuff, you know, the real stuff. I finally got myself set up where I'm at. I am comfortable now, you know, and I have this space to create whatever I want to manifest in my life. But you have to build a strong foundation within yourself before you try to create anything external. You know what I'm saying? Because if you try to create anything external without having a strong foundation from within, the external creations will, you know, will eventually fall apart because there is no stability within those creations. So I'm learning this. My brother was teaching me this as well. He's on his path as well. I'm on my path to becoming a better version of myself. I'm trying to love myself, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, find a balance in my life so that, you know, my son, I'm just taking the responsibility on from my ancestors, and, you know what I'm saying, and it could weigh a lot. It does weigh a lot on you when you're taking the responsibility on some things that has nothing even to do with you, that has been passed down to you, and for you to turn the curve, you know what I'm saying, it brings about a great pain. So, you know, just be consciously aware that, you know, if you ever feeling down or suicidal or anyway, just know that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Like I said before, it's gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets any better. But if you keep hope and you keep belief, it will get better. You know what I'm saying? And this is just, like I said, a real raw, uncut version of me. You know, me speaking my truth and my honesty, And I hope that, you know, what I'm saying here may help other people as well on their path to trying to heal and love themselves, and also try to love the people around them correctly, so that we don't pass on our pains unconsciously to our kids or our family members, and, you know what I'm saying, continue a generation of pain. Thank you guys for watching me.